That was down to one more shot. She's definitely
Downe Township, you had a vision for the future of your community. You pushed through challenges, delays, the perception that communities like Fortescue and Gandy's Beach should quietly disappear. But your perseverance not only paid off for your own community, but for the example that you are setting for the surrounding communities who now have a growing belief that they too can achieve a similar investment in their future.
It was one of these things about growing up in America that we often take too much for granted, that there are real folks from a community that just care about each other, that work hard on the most local levels to give young people like me fertile ground to grow up in. This is a great community, and just listening to people and shaking their hands coming in here reminded me of that. It's this crazy season in America right now where people spend millions of dollars to try to make us not like each other. When I've learned growing up in a town that was Republican mayor and people who I don't even know what side of political divides they stood on. But one thing I do know is what they produced. Great public schools, great public safety, great young leaders who led our town. And so I want you all to know I've been here as your senator for a little over 10 years, and I've had the chance to work with two extraordinary mayors who remind me of how I grew up. Local guys that are not in it for the fanfare or the attention, just want to do good for their communities.
The best visionaries in the United States of America in our history were always labeled a little bit nuts. They were always labeled a little bit crazy. And the truth of the matter is that, you know what? It wasn't an idea that anybody really thought was possible. I remember hearing from so many people saying, that's not going to happen. Well, here we are. So, Mayor, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.